CEO either. So y'all may be able to correct me on that. But regardless,
dude, I don't remember. I feel like it's definitely been a minute since I've seen like a doubles bracket, like actually. You know what I'm saying? But we back at it right now, and all right, here we go. So Kobe, MuteAce. Is that? What was that? Kunk and Melvins? Am I saying that right?
I think so.
I want to say
Cream and Starlight.
Right. I know that's their like tags, but I just
I
want to make sure I'm pronouncing the in-game tags correctly.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. Either way, Cream and Starlight, we got it.
Let's
get it right now. So MuteAce, I feel like MuteAce has absolutely been on a tear as of late. Really appreciated the run they had most recently at Smash World Tour. So definitely kind of becoming the premier Peach in the game. Got to respect that a lot. And Peach really is a pretty strong doubles character as well. You see MuteAce just applying a lot of pressure right now, just trying to hold down the stage along with Kobe.
Yeah, I got to give it to him. You know, when you get a character like Game & Watch off stage, I mean, there are a lot of characters who'd be hard-pressed to keep Game & Watch out there. They got the tools to come back, but MuteAce, of course, just applying it the way it's supposed to be done. And I can't ignore this, you know, the utilization of this Mii Gunner here. You know, I actually dabble with this character a little bit, and I think this character is very suited for doubles just because of stuff like this can just kind of stay back and shoot. Good recovery system. It's a best friend right there.
Yeah, ever since I was introduced to El Capucito, or Capitan, however you pronounce it.
Ebonics, baby.
Yeah, you already know what it is. I've been impressed with this character. I mean, I'm just talking about just in general, bro. So anytime you put a me on the screen, I am for it. But you can see MuteAce not really showing the love, just kind of sending us flying right there. Just a lot of, I want to say control at the moment. Maybe a little too early to say dominance, but I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing thus far. You can see Cream and Starlight still hanging in there. Game & Watch had that stock intact until that moment. Might have jinxed it. Kobe taking care of business on that one.
Yeah, very good, smart stuff right there, man. I mean, you know, once more, you know, when you really see, you know, a combination like this between, you know, Game & Watch and Mii Gunner, somebody has to be the one to kind of take the driver's seat.
Facts.
Both of these two characters, of course, they can be very aggressive at times. You know, we've seen that from Capitancito, you know, and other Mii Gunners. We've also seen a pretty slower, you know, Mii Gunner, but I feel like in doubles, Mii Gunner's kind of the stationary character. Game & Watch has to be the one to kind of open up, as strangely as that is.
They need to go ahead and do something about this lead. The red team, they are dominating right now. Much credit to them. MuteAce has yet to relinquish that first stock, just really making it that much more difficult for Blue to try and crawl back into things. Finally able to remove that first stock, but and you kind of look at this deficit, you got to wonder if Game 2 is the only thing they can really start thinking about.
I mean, I don't blame them, man. I mean, again, this kind of took a little too long to get things warmed up for yourself. I get it. I mean, and also coupled with the fact that Kobe and MuteAce are just absolute monsters fresh out the gate. I mean, it's very easy to get steamrolled, but if there is a will, there's most certainly a way. We'll just have to see how it all shakes out. Good up tilt right there, of course.
Yeah, I really appreciated the follow-ups from both Kobe and MuteAce. Oh, could be another big one, yep. Damage is damage, and look, again, the control just keeping the stage to themselves, though. Maybe getting a little bit of a break. They tossed Kobe off, couldn't make too much out of it, but again, you see that up tilt just scoops so well, man. One of Falco's best tools in that repertoire.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. I mean, Falco's just kind of like the conversion killer. I mean, we've seen it with, like, you know, the singles 1v1 combos. I sure the same sort of method is applied in doubles as well. Okay, a little too early on letting it fly.
Oh, hold on.
Going to try to go as deep as possible. Oh.
Kobe wanted a lot out of that, but
yeah.
Didn't quite get it. Either way, the stock gets taken care of. Great opening game right there for MuteAce and Kobe. Really, I haven't seen them team before personally, but I do like this this kind of tandem they have.
Oh, yeah.
Really good synergy right off the bat.
Yeah, you know, usually there's characters that have, like, really good combos for themselves in singles, but they don't really translate over well in doubles. But I think Peach and Falco certainly complement each other really well. As you can see here per these replays, once more, great pressure from up underneath, keeping Game & Watch off of their feet. And I love the up smash there from Mii Gunner. That just covers a lot of space. It's like one of the craziest up smashes in the game, and people just sleep on it.
I mean, that's just the character in general, right? Like, we don't really get an opportunity to see a lot of competitive level Mii play, I feel like. At least not on a consistent basis, right?
That's right, that's right.
Oh, Kobe was just all over the place on that one. That was beautiful in that fair.
Kobe living up to the name there.
Yes, sir. 24. It got to do it. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Look for a bounce back right now is Cream and Starlight. Let's see if they can find it. Kalos being the stage selection. All our characters going to stay the same.
That's right. Got a lot more space to work with here, obviously, which could kind of breed the idea of like the 2 1v1s. I know nobody really wants to do that in doubles, but I will say that Kobe and MuteAce have proven time and time again that they are well equipped for the 1v1s. Now, however, this could be the game that maybe the blue team wants to play a little bit more, you know, kind of tap into that matchup unfamiliarity. We'll see how it plays out. Boom, there's the back throw.
Yeah, I was definitely going to say, like, you know, that 1v1 thing in doubles, like, it can get you only so far, right? Because I feel like when you go up against those elite doubles teams, you know, just have the synergy and everything going for them, it just doesn't really work. So just, as you know, being able to kind of lock in and get that synergy down ASAP is going to be your best friend. But hey, I'll tell you what, for round one, maybe they're just like, you know what, we just need to coast through this right now. Our individual skills can't carry. But again, as we saw in that first match, a lot of good conversions were coming off some straight hits from one another. So not at all adverse to putting in some of those good tactical double skills.
Oh, no doubt, man. We'll see how well they can apply it thoroughly there. Great stuff. Letting that neutral specials charge out and sing, man. Very good. I mean, you know Peach is going to float around at the ledge of the stage. Sometimes if you just press that B button, great things can happen to you. Good up smash as well. Like I said, Me Gunner is an actual tank. Character's very strong. Just needs a little bit of room to work with.
I think that word room might be paying off. I mean, this is already pretty much a way better start for blue team. You consider the fact that they were down to their final stops before MuteAce even lost their first one in that first encounter. So definitely can tell things working out a little bit better on this stage. And wow, just like that, a little quicker than I think. Starlight getting that stock knocked off.
That's right. Unfortunately enough, that great start might not be shaping up into an even better finish here, but we'll see. You know, a great thing about Me Gunner and Game & Watch, they have a lot of anti-air options, and you know, a lot of what comes out of the red teams, you know, their neutral really starts from short hop, especially with like Peach. And then of course you got Falco like short hop nair, short hop forward or whatever. You can catch them, beat them to the swing. You know, they'll be eating a lot of percent, but we'll see how it plays out, man, because as it stands, the blue team, they're bleeding here.
Definitely looking a little bit on that struggle bus. Was looking a little better at the start of things, but yeah, you know, you're going to just kind of see MuteAce and Kobe pulling away, really just trying to put some space between up, panic up B right there, or just using it to escape. Anything at this point kind of could. Wow, Kobe, he just kind of snuck that in there and took that stock off. So final stops right now for the blue team. Down, not quite out. If they could take off these stocks, you know, sooner rather than later, I'd give them a shot to do something there.
Yeah.
But that sooner's got to come, huh?
It has to come, and it has to come fast, man. Yeah, because, yeah, this looking like lightning striking twice in the same spot right here for the red team. They're just looking so dominant. Now, of course, dealing with Game & Watch off stage is a little bit of a different feat, though.
Absolutely. This is quite the uphill battle for Cream to climb. One lone stock with this Game & Watch. I like how MuteAce just content to just kind of play the back roll right now. Obviously 148, not trying to lose that stock, though still with a fresh one to work with. I mean, you don't really have to be scared here. You know, you can kind of just go in.
I know there is like a secret art to like the 2v1, because you know now since it's both of y'all don't want to step on each other's feet with like the first one to go in. But Game & Watch is a character, you know, that's like what you're kind of alluding to. You just can't allow them to hang around for too long. It's like Sonic. You know, you got to get them gone. You got to get them gone now. Fist bumps all around, of course. Hope they hit the hand sanitizer afterwards. It's all love up in here.
There you go. Good effort from Cream and Starlight. Just falling a little bit short. I can tell Kobe and MuteAce just very comfortable. You know, again, credits to the good start that they did have, but just one thing about some players of the caliber of Kobe and MuteAce, they're going to be able to figure it out, even with a little bit of a stage change.
Yeah, it felt like, you know, blue team just kind of figured things out a little too late. I felt like game one was tough because since the stage was smaller, that was like, yo, we really got to lean into the, you know, the team conversions, which it didn't really feel like the blue team had. But game two gave them a little bit more room to work with, and them stocks lasted a little longer, but obviously not long enough because as you can see here, these replays are showing the red team just whooping some ass. So big shout out to them, and of course, big shout out to everybody that's tuning in, man. Let's make big moves 2022. You already know what it is. It's EE, it's Rod, and we're just getting through this doubles bracket. What a way to kick it off. Of course, MuteAce and Kobe always doing the damn thing.
Well, you already know, man. You can't kick off a Smash tournament without, you know, kicking off some ads as well. And I think we got a couple to kind of show you exactly how this